What's going on YouTube? It's Untitled back here with another video. Last week we talked about who I think will win the World Series in 2021. This week we're going to talk about who I think will win the MVP, Cy Young, and Rookie of the Year this year. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell so you'll know every time I post one of these. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so when it comes to the MVP, this is a hot topic around baseball right now. Has Shohei Ohtani done enough to win the MVP? So let me first explain my thinking process when it comes to a team's success in voting for awards. A player doesn't have to be on a winning team to win the MVP. That's not what the MVP was made for. The most valuable player in any sport should be the best player on the field, period. So any other year, Vlad Guerrero Jr. would 100% win the award without a doubt. But this year's a tough choice. Vlad had an incredible season. He had a .311 average, 48 home runs, 111 RBIs, and an OPS over 1,000. But Shohei Ohtani has done something in 2021 that we've never seen before. No one in the history of baseball has been this good as a pitcher and a hitter at the same time. Babe Ruth had spurts of being good at both individually, but never pieced a season together just like this that Shohei Ohtani did this year. He went 9-2 in the season with an ERA of 3.18 over 130 and 1/3 innings pitched, and yes, I'm fully aware he didn't get enough innings for the ERA title, but why would that even matter? We have seen relief pitchers win the Cy Young before. The innings when it comes to Ohtani are almost irrelevant because he still hit 46 home runs and had a .965 OPS. So in my mind, I want to see a co-MVP here because they both deserve it, but my head is telling me that the voters will choose Ohtani because of his unbelievable skill set and unprecedented season. And for the NL MVP, I'm going to roll with Bryce Harper. On the season, he hit .309 with 35 home runs, 84 RBI, a .615 slugging, and an OPS of 1.044, both of which led Major League Baseball. Harper had a phenomenal season, and I could see Soto and Tatis getting some first place votes in there too, but I think Harper will take home his second career MVP award this season. Joey Votto also had a nice season, which is worth mentioning, but I don't see that getting very far either. Well, let's get to the pitching in the Cy Young Award in the American League, and it basically comes down to Robbie Ray and Garrett Cole. Ray had a 2.84 ERA compared to a 3.23 from Cole. Ray struck out 5 more hitters than Cole, 248 to 243, but he pitched 12 more innings than Cole. And those innings led the American League with 193 and a third innings pitched. Ray had a better opponent batting average and led the American League in WHIP, so that's who I'll be going with as a Cy Young this year. In the National League, it's really close. I think it'll come down to Max Scherzer and Corbin Burnes. Burnes had a better ERA by 3 points because of Scherzer's last 2 outings, and only 2 less strikeouts than Scherzer this year, 236 to 234. Burnes' claim to fame this year is walk suppression and keeping men off the base pass. But even with that, Scherzer had a better whip and opponent batting average. A 0.86 whip for the entire season is elite, and stands as one of the best as a season to date. I really could see this going either way by the voters, but my pick here is Scherzer, based on how good he was at limiting base runners with that whip. The Rookie of the Year kind of seems a little bit easier for me. In the American League, I'm looking at Randy Arozarena, who hit .274 with 20 home runs and 69 RBI. Nice. He was a big contributor for his team all season, and he's been the Rookie of the Year favorite basically all year. In the National League, I'm going to pick Jonathan India. He was great this year with a .269 average, 21 home runs, 69 RBI, 12 stolen bases. He's shown going into the next year and beyond that the Reds can potentially look to him as a star that they can build around for the future, and he'll probably get better over time. So there you have it, guys, my award predictions for 2021. I know there's a lot of differing opinions out there, so let me hear yours. Let me know down below who you think will win the awards this year and why. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the way out, tap the notification bell, and have a great time watching the rest of the playoffs. If you haven't already, please check out the other videos about baseball and MLB The Show on this channel, where I give you tips and tricks to get better at your game. I really appreciate the support on these videos so far. It's something I like to do, so we'll keep that going for you guys. If you have any ideas for what you'd like to see next, or what you need help with, let me know in the comments section, and I'll consider looking at in depth on this channel. And when the postseason program, finest, extreme, and other content comes in for MLB The Show, I'll be preparing more tips for everyone out there who hasn't experienced that kind of content yet. And for those of you who need some advice, because my goal here is to help as many people as possible, and I'm looking to do that through these videos. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.